Hey, Thomas Allen with In-Fisherman, excited to walk you through artificial kayaks. We have two Old Town kayaks. This is the first one. This is an Old Town Sportsman Salty 120 PDL. This is the fastest boat in the fleet. This is a performance-built kayak, but also offers the anglers a lot of amenities that you're gonna find attractive. But like I said, it's fast, and we like that. Let's start up front here. I have added a Rogue Out Fishing Company kayak handle. This comes in real handy for landing the boat, or if you got it on a cart or anything like that. And then I also added, this does not come standard, an access hatch here. Very easy. This is like a $10 thing on Amazon, totally worth getting. And this way I was able to run wires for electronics. You have more storage, very handy. I love the orange colored bungees, always come in handy. And right here we've got a scupper hole that actually goes down to the bottom of the kayak where there's a built-in transducer mount. I've run that wire up into an aftermarket grommet. I've got two of those located right here. Very handy, good way to kind of clean things up and keep your power organized. This is going to be the power system for this is a Humminbird Helix 7. It's a fantastic piece of electronics for a kayak. It's loaded with mega side imaging, lots of cool features. So like I said, Helix 7 here. Here we've got the classic Old Town PDL drive, one of the most intuitive kayak drives out there. Very handy, works well. All you gotta do is pop it down like this, lock it into place, and like all your PDL drives, it comes standard with some dry storage. We got plastic bags in there. You never know what you're gonna need those for, right? On either side of the cockpit here, you've got gear tracks on both sides, and I have a Yak Attack rod holder on one side, and then on this side, I have a Yak Attack electronics mount, and you can get these for all brands of electronics. Very handy how they slip in there. Well, look at how easy that comes off, and then all you gotta do, slide that up and down the track, tighten it down, back on. It's super easy. You can put it exactly where you want it. Every kayak from Old Town comes standard with a Carlisle paddle, and these are cool. It's actually got a little hook retriever deal if you get snagged like I do all the time. It's nice to have a handy way to get your baits out of the bushes. Comes standard with a very comfortable seat. It's ergonomically friendly. You can stay all day in that. On the bottom side of the seat on the underside, there's actually some tackle storage. You could fit one, maybe two 3700 size trays in there. Lots of tackle storage. And of course, the seat is fully adjustable. If you're a big guy like me and you want to have ample leg room, you can slide it back. Or my kids like to slide it up so they don't have to be so far removed from the pedals. Very handy to be able to adjust it that way. Beneath the seat, we've got another access hatch into the hull. And you can run wires, you can use it for storage, lots of purpose there, handy to have. I use it when I'm running wires and rigging kayaks. This thing gets used all the time. When you put the seat back, you've got these straps, very nice. That kind of locks the seat down in case you're traveling, or especially if you're sitting and it won't move. Let's talk about rod holders. So this kayak comes standard with 3 built-in rod holders, 2 on this side and 1 over here. And the back rod holders actually have the rods pointed back out the back of the kayak. This rod holder though, I love this one because it holds the kayak, or I'm sorry, it holds a fishing rod forward so that you can retie a bait or anything like that. Let's get a quick look at the steering component right here. This is something I found very handy on these Old Town kayaks. You can control the direction of your rudder with this, and you can tighten and loosen the tension so that it will hold tracking. Talk about exciting, easy. Love the intuitive component to this. In the rear splash well, we have a Yak Attack Black Pack Pro fishing crate. Looks nice in this kayak, doesn't it? Nice black color. They come in 3 colors and 3 sizes, black, desert tan, and olive. Here you can fit 4 to 5 3700 size trays back here, whatever kind of tackle you want. And also there are 4 additional rod holders on this crate, which is real nice. And you see these little hook dealy bobs here? You can put that over the handle of your fishing reel just for extra security. I have not tipped a kayak yet, knock on wood. Now that I've said that, it's gonna happen, but I use these in the event that I were to tip. You're gonna keep all your gear in. And again, the back of the kayak comes with a bungee system. It's a great way to keep your Black Pack Pro in place, very easy. Moving to the rear here, we're gonna talk about the battery in a second, but we've also added a Yak Attack Visi flag with the Mighty Mount base. It goes on very easy. If you're gonna kayak at all, I highly suggest adding a flag, visibility flag. It's gonna help boaters see you. You're low to the water, the flag sticks up. It's just gonna kind of let everyone know that you're there. Safety, don't skimp on that part. All right, in the back here, the main power source. This is an X2 Power lithium 50 amp hour battery, and I can assure you it's gonna run that Helix 7 for over 2 days, maybe into 3 days. So you can get a lot of power out of this battery. And we put it in the back here because we didn't have a whole lot of sub-hull storage. There are ways to do that, but this was a real easy way right now for us to get this kayak on the water. Super duper simple. And also in here, you'll notice that I added a rear access hatch. And I did this so that I could run the wires, and I would have access to the drive system, steering system, but you'll also see here with the Mighty Mount base, and I've got another wire grommet system right here, so I was able to put that in and make it nice and clean. This little guy and the one up front, I'm telling you, they're super duper cheap, they're easy to install, and they're 100% reliable. Let's take a look at the rudder here. Nice big rudder, it steers this boat. Like I said, this thing's super fast. It turns on a dime, nice and easy to deploy. There's a handle by the seat, but I've also got this Yak Attack flag on there. Every kayak that I have, and especially the ones we use at In-Fisherman, we have a visibility flag on the back of the kayak. That's not only for while we're hauling the kayak to the lake, but it also kind of sticks out when you're driving around. You just leave it on there. It never comes off, doesn't get in the way. Handy, smart, and safe. There you have it. That is the Old Town Sportsman Salty PDL 120. It's a great kayak to just get out and enjoy some exercise, and it's a great fishing platform as well. Hey, if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you here on the next video.